5 strange facts about Melbourne that will leave you speechless. Did you know that Melbourne is known as Batmania? A curious claim, isn't it? But it's true. Melbourne, the vibrant cosmopolitan city of Australia, was nearly christened Batmania. The reason behind this intriguing name traces back to the city's early history. In the mid-19th century, a man named John Batman, an Australian entrepreneur and explorer, set foot on this land. Batman was one of the first settlers to explore the area, and he played a pivotal role in the city's establishment. He negotiated with the Aboriginal people to buy 600,000 acres of land, an event later known as Batman's Treaty. It was this land that would become the city of Melbourne. With such a significant contribution to the city's birth, it seemed fitting to name it after Batman. Hence, the name Batmania was proposed. However, Batman's claim on the land was controversial, and his treaty was eventually nullified by the colonial government. The land he had bought was declared as Crown Land, and the city's name was left up for debate. Enter Sir Richard Bourke, the governor of New South Wales at the time. He decided to honour the British Prime Minister, Lord Melbourne, by naming the city after him. Thus, the city known to us today as Melbourne dodged the name Batmania by a whisker. Despite this, the legacy of John Batman didn't entirely fade away. His name is still etched in the city's landscape with streets and parks named after him. And to this day, Melbourne holds the amusing nickname of Batmania, a nod to its colourful past. So the next time you find yourself wandering through Melbourne's bustling lanes, remember, you're treading on what was almost Batmania. A city named after a man who dared to dream, a city steeped in history, and a city that continues to thrive as a testament to its roots. Imagine telling people you live in Batmania, Australia. A whimsical thought, isn't it? But it's just one of the many fascinating stories that make up the rich tapestry of Melbourne's past. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Believe it or not, Melbourne has more cafes and restaurants per number of people than any other city in the world. In this bustling city, coffee is more than just a beverage. It's a way of life. Melbourne's coffee culture is a heady blend of tradition, innovation, and a dash of rebellion. But how did this love affair with coffee come to be? Rewind to the early 90s. A wave of Italian immigrants brought with them the art of espresso, and Melbourne took it, ran with it, and never looked back. This was the birth of Melbourne's coffee renaissance, a movement that transformed the city's dining scene and forever imprinted coffee in its cultural DNA. Fast forward to today, and Melbourne's coffee obsession is still brewing strong with a staggering number of cafes dotted across the city. Each of these is unique in its own right. From the hipster hangouts serving up cold brews in mason jars to the traditional Italian cafes where espresso is a sacred ritual. Take a walk down to Grave Street, a narrow alleyway that's a microcosm of Melbourne's coffee scene. Here you'll find everything from chic, minimalist cafes to rustic, hole-in-the-wall joints, each offering a different take on Melbourne's beloved bean. Pellegrini's, a Melbourne institution, has been serving up traditional Italian espresso since the 50s. Then there's Patricia Coffee Brewers, a tiny standing-room-only cafe that's become a mecca for coffee purists. And let's not forget Market Lane, a coffee roaster and retailer dedicated to showcasing the best coffee from growers and farmers around the world. But it's not just about the coffee. Melbourne's cafes are also places of connection, where friends meet, ideas are exchanged, and the pace of city life slows down, if only for a moment. This coffee culture has shaped Melbourne's lifestyle, influencing everything from its social scene to its work habits and even its fashion. So if you're a coffee enthusiast, Melbourne might just be your paradise. With its vibrant coffee culture and sheer number of cafes, this city is a testament to the power of a good brew. So grab a cup, sit back, and enjoy the ride. Melbourne's coffee scene is one you won't want to miss. In Melbourne, you can find the world's largest tram network, even more extensive than those in major European cities. Allow that to sink in for a moment. It's a remarkable feat for a city on the other side of the world from where trams were first invented. But Melbourne took to trams like a duck to water. And today, the city's tram network is an integral part of its character and charm. Let's dive a little deeper. Melbourne's tram network sprawls over 250 kilometers. with more than 1,700 tram stops spread across the city and suburbs. It's a colossal web of transport that has been growing and evolving for over a century, since the first cable tram started its journey in 1885. This tram network is not just about size, though. It's a living, breathing entity that pulses with the rhythm of the city. Every day, it carries around 200,000 passengers to their destinations, to work, to school, to the beach, or perhaps to one of Melbourne's famed cafes for a flat white and a bit of brunch. And it's not just for getting around. Melbourne's trams are a cultural icon, a symbol of the city's love of history and heritage. The vintage W-class trams, with their distinctive green and yellow livery, are a familiar sight on the city streets, a nostalgic reminder of times gone by. But these trams aren't just relics of the past, they're a vital part of Melbourne's present and future. The city's commitment to sustainable transport is evident in its extensive tram network, a testament to Melbourne's forward-thinking approach to urban living. So, next time you're in Melbourne, remember to take a ride on one of these iconic trams. You'll be joining a long line of passengers who have been delighted by this unique form of transport for over a century. Who knew trams could be so fascinating? Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing, drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Melbourne houses the largest open-air market in the Southern Hemisphere, a statement that rings true to this day and speaks volumes about the city's vibrant culture. Nestled in the heart of Melbourne is the Queen Victoria Market, an enduring symbol of the city's rich history and a hub of commerce that has thrived since the 19th century. This isn't just a market, it's a sprawling metropolis of trade teeming with life and activity. The market, sprawling over 17 acres, is a city within a city. It's a place where the old world charm meets the new, where every alleyway and stall tells a story, and where the air is filled with a symphony of sounds, the banter of traders, the chatter of shoppers, and the sizzle of food cooking. The Queen Victoria Market is the heartbeat of Melbourne, pulsating with energy from dawn till dusk. It's a place where you can find almost anything, from fresh produce and gourmet foods to clothing, arts and crafts. The market is a melting pot, a place where cultures collide and coexist harmoniously. The market's night events are a must-see, transforming the space into a vibrant festival of food, music and entertainment. It's not just the variety of goods that make this place unique, it's the people. The market is a testament to Melbourne's diversity, a kaleidoscope of faces from all corners of the globe. Each stall owner has a story to tell, each shopper a destination in mind. They are the lifeblood of this city within a city. Historically, the Queen Victoria Market has been a cornerstone of Melbourne's growth. It has witnessed the city evolve, standing as a constant through the passing years. It is not just a place for trade, it's a place where history has been written and where memories have been made. The Queen Victoria Market exemplifies the spirit of Melbourne, a city that embraces its history while looking forward to the future. A city that values diversity and fosters a sense of community. A city that thrives on the hustle and bustle of everyday life. The market is a microcosm of this spirit, a city within a city. It's like a city within a city. Melbourne is famous for experiencing 4 seasons in one day. Now that's an intriguing statement, isn't it? But it's not an exaggeration. This city, known for its diverse culture and vibrant arts scene, has a weather pattern that's as unpredictable as it is fascinating. In Melbourne, you could wake up to a crisp, frosty morning that feels like winter in the Alps. By mid-morning, you might be basking in the warm sunshine, a perfect spring day. As noon approaches, the heat could intensify, making you feel like you've been transported to a scorching summer beach. And come evening, you might need to pull out your umbrella as autumn showers grace the city. This meteorological roller coaster is a result of Melbourne's geographical location. Nestled in the southeast of Australia, it's exposed to both hot inland air and cold southern ocean currents. This clash of temperatures can cause sudden dramatic shifts in weather, often within the same day. Now, you might think this weather chaos would frustrate Melburnians, but in reality it's quite the opposite. The locals have embraced this unique phenomenon with a sense of humor. The unpredictable weather is a common topic of conversation and has become a running joke amongst the population. They even have a saying, if you don't like the weather in Melbourne, just wait 5 minutes. The city's residents have learned to adapt to this erratic weather. You'll see people dressed in layers, ready to peel off or add on as the day progresses. They carry umbrellas, sunglasses and hats, prepared for whatever Mother Nature might throw at them. This weather pattern doesn't just impact daily life, it also contributes to the city's lush parks and gardens. The regular rainfall and varied temperatures mean Melbourne's landscapes are continually changing and flourishing, adding another layer of charm to this already captivating city. In Melbourne, always be prepared for a surprise from Mother Nature. So the next time you pack your suitcase for Melbourne, remember to pack for all 4 seasons. Because in Melbourne, every day is a weather adventure.